Yeah, it's Wednesday. Couldn't remember what day of the week I'm in. Not February. Good grief. April 12th. What month am I in too? I'm here with a business spotlight on the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs, and I have Jen Garcia here with me. I'm so excited. We were just sitting here chatting away, going, "Oh, it's time! It's time for us to go live." So here we are, and I'm so excited for you guys to meet Jen and get to know her. Um, she is a what is it? $5 Bling? Is that the business name?
Yep. Well, it's paparazzi accessories, but it's $5 bling. Yep.
And so she's our spotlight for tonight, and we've been highlighting the members of the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs, and we'll get more into that here in a minute. But Jen, come tell us, say hi, and tell everybody what it is you do and how they can find you.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Garcia or Jen. Not Jenny, but Jen or Jennifer is no problems. Or JP, which is an old original name, a nickname for me. There's lots of things you can call me. Hey, dude, I don't care. but um, I am with Paparazzi Accessories. Actually, this weekend is my 8-year anniversary with Paparazzi Accessories, and I am just loving it. Hi, guys. And I've had a blast doing it from the beginning, and I've continued along the way. Many ups, many downs, and I am a mom. I am a widow. So if you have questions about that kind of stuff, oh yeah, I'm here, been there, done that. Um, I'm also a grandma of one. I'm a mom of three. And my oldest one here in Wichita is he'll be 23 this year. My second one is 21, and then my baby, which is my mini me, she is just turned 15. So I
Wow,
don't feel like I have
how cool!
teenagers and adults as kids, but I do. But I'm here, living life, living the dream, and I do. I like I said, I've been selling paparazzi for right at 8 years, and just having a blast. Got a great team and got a great customer base, and I have fun with it. And then I do have a full-time job, so this is a part-time job, but it's a lifestyle for me, and so it definitely is a lot of fun. So
Right. Well, one of them is a part time. One of them is a full time job, and the other one is your business.
yes, yes, and
Yes.
so I call it a job. It's not a job because it's the fun job out of. Vicky was talking to me earlier, and she was asking me, "What's the one that gives you a lot of stress?" The main job. But this is the fun job. So this is my own job. I have no quotas. I have no goals that I have to achieve. I have personal goals, of course, but I don't have any major goals. Like as a company, they're not saying you have to do this, you have to do this, like a regular job would do. If the sky's the limit, if I want to achieve goals on my own, then I achieve a goals and I shoot past them and enjoy it and reap the benefits. So, and
And
it's
so
my
people
company.
find you either they find you online. How do people find you?
Yes, there's a couple of ways. I am Facebook oriented. So I am through Facebook. I have a personal group, which is actually JG Accessories, and it's actually fan group. There is a business page, but I don't drop into that one very often. It's mainly my fan group, which is like my VIPs, my very important people, and so they are my shoppers, my avid shoppers, my weekly shoppers. I go live in there. You can go onto my website. I have a personal shopping link that's brand new. Um, that you can go into, and then you can shop right from my own personal inventory. And then Paparazzi also gives us a free website to go to that you can shop pieces that I don't personally have, that Paparazzi has got. So
And so after the live here, will you go into the comment stream and add
yeah,
the different links so everybody can see them without
yeah, there's
they can
lots of
just see them
ways,
instantly? Yeah,
of course.
because we could put the links in there and have them all over the place. But I'd really
Exactly.
like, and it's on the event too. But I'd like you to be able to put them into the event after it so people can see it as they scroll.
Of course, I like that idea.
Yeah, I want to make it easy for everybody's thumbs.
Right.
Exactly. And so um, you have rings and things. Tell me what kind of jewelry you have: rings and bracelets and necklaces and earrings.
Yes, I have all the above that Vicky just mentioned. I do also carry hair clips. I also have, and my earrings. There's post ear. I have to get a little detailed on that. There's post earrings. There's the fishhook, traditional fishhook earrings, and then we also have a very large display. I have a very large quantity of clip-on earrings. Clip-on earrings are really, really hard to find. Every generation loves the clip-on earrings because you can do more than just put them on your ears. You can put them on your shoes. You can put them on your shirts. You can put them. There's so much versatility within accessories that you don't have to think outside the box. Be creative. That's what it's about. It's about showing your personal style. You can mix and match metals. I know it used to be an old forte that, or what's that? I can't think of that word, but it was a faux pas that nobody would mix golds with silvers and silvers with bronzes and brasses.
I do.
Do it.
I love to mix them.
Do it.
But that's,
it,
yeah.
it shows personality. So
thank you.
Yeah.
I have a lot of it.
Yes, I do too. But we do have earrings. Everything is $5. We do actually carry a $25 line as well. But they are very exquisite. They're not exquisite, but they're very dominant. They're big. Okay.
Both.
They are they're costume jewelries, but I think they're on steroids. So
nice.
But if you have like an elegant event that you're going to put one of those or one of those Z collections out there, and it'll be a standout. You'll be having people talk about you forever.
Oh, nice. I like
Yes.
that. I might want to look those up.
They're really good. They're
I
really
make
good.
sure I have a link to those.
Yes, and I do have quite a bit on the links that we have, of course, that will be popping. My personal inventory site, I do have a lot of those on hand, but then there's a lot on the website too. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So we've known each other for a few years, haven't we?
Just a few.
Just a few. Gosh, I can't remember how long it's been. I think it's been since like at least 8 years, I'm sure.
I want to say that I know it's been closer to the 10 than it has the 5. I can tell you that, but it's been a long time because Glenn was still here. It's because he passed in 2020, and it's been 3 years since he passed actually this month. So
wow.
But, yeah.
I tell you what, time sure gets away from us.
It does. It does.
So what gives you joy?
Everything. Life. I can answer this personally, but then I can also answer this on the business side, on the for the entrepreneur side. So, but it kind of all includes together, because I've built the business around my family. Number one, it is my family that gives me joy. Waking up every morning. I told myself I wasn't going to cry, but I'm going to just bear with me as we go.
You're good.
It's if you don't know my story, if you didn't hear at the beginning, I am a widow, and it's part of this. Glenn, my husband, was part of this when we started this, and he was a huge advocate for paparazzi. And so when he left, it was hard. It was a piece of puzzle that was gone. And the best way I can explain it, it was like my root. It was like my anchor. He was my anchor through a lot of it, whether he knew it or not. And so this has changed. So that's what last 3 years has been about transition for me. And so it's been transitioning to where my root is my daughter. My 15-year-old daughter, as she's getting to the point that she's getting ready to drive. And so she keeps hinting at the fact that, Mom, I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to be around. And I'm like, oh gosh, I feel sorry for the roads of Wichita. No, she's good. We've been working on it. But it's one of those things where it's always been the family, because it's been so family oriented from the beginning that it's still going to continue through that. I'm actually looking at putting this into a limited liability corporation, because I want her to be able to inherit this. So if anything ever happens to me, and I don't want to be morbid, I don't want to think about all that negativity right now, or not negative, but just the stuff. But it's always been, so what finds my joy is my family. So personally, but that also it goes into the business side of it, because without my family, the business wouldn't be there. And so not my extended family, my personal family. I do this for the family. I do it for us. I do it for us to have a better lifestyle. I do it for us to be more financially fit. If that's a word, if that's a terminology you want to use, just to be more cushioned. And so I can get her things, and I can do things for the grandbaby now. And so personally, yes, my grandbaby's my pride and joy. I'm never going to lie. And her mama knows it too. And so, but I will tell you, business wise, it always has been my family and it always will be my family because I'm very centered
Sure.
around them for the business. So that's what I do find
Absolutely.
joy in. Yeah.
And so we were talking about your truck. If you want to briefly
Yeah.
share about your
So
jewelry.
yes, that is something that was I do have a mobile bling truck. I call it the JG Accessories bling on wheels, or there's so many things I call it. I can't say just one, but I do have a mobile bling truck, and it has been around since 2021. I bought it when we were in COVID, so that was our little project while COVID was happening, where we couldn't do anything. So I was like, hey, let's build one. Eventually, we'll be out of COVID. Eventually, it's still here 30 years later. But it's something that I built. And it was actually, let me give you a little bit of background on that. When my husband was still here, it was our dream to be mobile with it. I mean, now granted, I go out to events and I do different things, but I will tell you that this is another avenue of sales for me. And I love it because it does give me the opportunity to go to car shows and to go to be out in the public, not be at a building waiting for people to come in. I can actually go to the corner, like, go to Lowe's and say, hey, I want to set up my bling truck outside your building for a little bit. How much will you charge me? And I can set it up there and put a big open sign and people can come in and shop. I can be amongst the people better than I can public. I mean, I'm more public than just being on Facebook and doing events.
Right. That's cool. Very cool. And so I'm looking forward to you to sticking a picture of the bling truck in the comment stream. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Very good. Awesome. And so why would you recommend other business women to be part of the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs?
That's a really good question. And that one I wanted to think long and hard on because I wanted to give the right answer that I felt from the bottom of my heart. There's an old saying that if you in life want to, and I don't have the exact saying in front of me, but where you want to go in life, you need to be around those people. Okay. So, and what I mean by that is, if you want to be a full-blown entrepreneur, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to be amongst the successful ones. So I believe 100% that being in a community like this, or amongst other entrepreneurs, other business owners, it's a valuable thing because guess what? We all have our down moments. We all have our moments. We all have our I'm tired of this. You just want to pull your hair out, and being able to be around other women, like-minded women. I really can't talk today. Like-minded women in the entrepreneur group. It's going to give us a community that we can actually talk amongst our having issues. We could talk amongst our joys, and nobody's going to be like, they're being successful, I'm not. No, it's not like that at all, because we're here to support each other and we're here as a community to build each other up. And I love it because we're women. We got to help each other out. We got to adjust the crown to make sure that we all stay queens.
That's right. Now that's why on the logo I have the crown a little bit anchored,
tilted.
a little tilted.
Yeah.
That way, a little bit of sass. A little bit
Yeah.
of sass. You bet. So I tell you what, I know our time is up and I promise to keep it short. And I could talk to you for days because you're so much fun. And I want other people to know that you are fun and that they should find you in your group and find you at your events. So we're going to put the links in there. And here on the ticker, you'll see the Chamber of Women Entrepreneurs. Find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, the .com. If you're a business owner, woman business owner, go there, put your bio on, get your link out there, get advertised for free. And there's so much more that we have available. We have our networking groups. We have our live events. We have women's conferences. So if you want to be lifted and supported by other women, loved on by other women like sisters, we've been doing this for quite some time. So I tell you what, you're going to find people like Jen and so many other sisters in business that you're going to have a lot of fun.
That's right.
So any other words you want to say before we sign out?
Happy anniversary. Committed. Stay committed. Thank you. Stay committed within your business. Don't give up. Be strong. Push through those hard times because I guarantee you it will be rewarding. So,
yes,
it really,
absolutely. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Even though I didn't know what day of the week it was, or whether it was February or April.
it all blends into one, so you're good.
I was just so excited to be able to chat with you. It's like, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just having fun. That's what business is about, right?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So I tell you what, everybody find out about our Mastering You University accountability group. It'll be on the Facebook page as well. And let's find Jen.